Arizona is imposing a one-week statewide curfew amid protests over the death of George Floyd, Gov. Doug Ducey, R., said Sunday.
Ducey said he implemented the 8 p.m. curfew at the request of local leaders and in coordination with state and local law enforcement.
This gives law enforcement an additional tool to prevent the lawlessness we've seen here and in cities nationwide. Police will be equipped to make arrests of individuals who are planning to riot, loot or cause damage and unrest, Ducey tweeted.
The order also authorizes an expanded National Guard mobilization to protect life and property throughout Arizona, the governor said.
Earlier in the day, Ducey had commended the Arizona Department of Public Safety, Phoenix Police Department, Arizona National Guard and other agencies for their work Saturday night responding to looting and violence.
One thing is clear, the more aggressive approach downtown was needed, and it worked. Now, more needs to be done, in more places around the state, to protect law and order and public safety, Ducey tweeted.
The looting and violence we saw last night, especially in Scottsdale, simply cannot be tolerated. And it won't be. Destruction of property does not qualify as freedom of expression, he added.
Scottsdale police said there were millions of dollars in damages and theft as part of looting that is the Scottsdale Fashion Square and surrounding businesses on Saturday night, as Central reported Sunday.
Hundreds of people converged on the mall Saturday and smashed windows, tagged walls with graffiti and walked out with merchandise, the newspaper reported.
The Scottsdale Police Department reportedly said 12 people were arrested and booked into jail.
The Phoenix chapter of Black Lives Matter said it was not associated with any of the protests or vigils on Saturday in Phoenix.
Protests have occurred across the country in response to Floyd's death.
Floyd died last week in Minneapolis police custody. A video showed an officer kneeling on Floyd's neck as Floyd said he couldn't breathe.
4 officers were fired from the department and the officer seen kneeling on Floyd's neck was charged with third-degree murder and second-degree manslaughter. The other 3 fired officers have not been charged.